Hey everyone. So today I was doing my makeup and I was just thinking about how I got this New York, it's a primer for your face, Skin Smooth, New York Color Smooth Skin Perfecting Primer. This is something that you put on first to kind of keep your makeup from coming off and to make it look more smooth. Um, I I just wanted to do a little review on it. This is obviously cheap. I don't know if it was like $5, maybe $6 from New York. It might have been cheaper. I don't really know. I'd never used a face primer before, and I thought, well, I'm going to try this New York one. And um, honestly, like, it's only 1 ounce. So, like, 30 mils. Yeah. So it's pretty small, and I haven't used it an extreme amount, but it's like almost gone. But I just wanted to do a little review on it. This stuff, I do like primer. I wanted to try something cheap first to see if I'd actually use it, because sometimes I'll like buy makeup and then I never use it. But I did end up using this quite a bit. One thing I noticed when I hadn't used it in a while, and I used it the last few days, and I hadn't used it in a while, but when I used to use it, when I first got it and I used it, I noticed that as I was smoothing on my skin, like I would get like dry skin flakes that would kind of bunch up and I'd have to pull off my face. Sounds weird, but so if you have dry skin, I would say don't use a primer, or don't use this primer. I always moisturize my face first before I put my primer on, and I usually do some type of pore perfecting cream on my nose and right here where like my trouble spots for like blackheads and stuff, and I have large pores, so I usually put that on first and then I put my foundation on. Yesterday and today I used this primer, but I put on after I put that on, so I think a lot of the dryness in my skin was actually coming from here and here, but I didn't have that problem the last 2 days. So if you do have dry skin, you're probably going to want to use a moisturizer first before you put this on. I really should use UV, something to protect my eyes from the harmful rays of the sun, but I always forget to do that, so I'm going to try to remember that, though. I'm going to put that in my makeup bag when I'm done with this video. But this New York New Color Smooth Skin Perfecting Primer, it is nice. I'm going to try a different brand next time and see if it's any better. But if you don't have a lot of money and you're like, I've never used a primer, I think a lot of girls don't use primers, but I never used a primer, I'm just going to get one to try it out. Try this one. I would use moisturizer first before you use it, because it is kind of moisturizing and it does go on pretty smooth. But I think I would try moisturizer first, because if you do have any dead skin or whatever, maybe you can kind of get that off when you use the moisturizer. So on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to say, because I haven't used any other primers, I'm going to say this is like a 5. I'll say it's a 5. My makeup did seem to stay on really good the last couple days. And my makeup usually stays on pretty good. I sometimes have to touch up like once. But if you're looking for an inexpensive primer, I would try New York one first. Because like for me, I never really used primer, so it was like, I don't know if I'm really going to use this. But once I got it, I did use it for a while, and I kind of quit, and I did it again. So I'm definitely going to get it again, though, because like the last couple of days, I've been really happy with the way my foundation and makeup have turned out. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. And if you have any suggestions on a different type of primer to use, please let me know, because I really do want to try a different one and see if it's just as good. So thanks for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed.